You've probably felt it, your body screaming, "No," the second things get tough. It's the voice in your head saying, "Quit now," when you're faced with something challenging. Here's the kicker. You're not alone. Studies show that nearly 70% of people give up on their goals because they can't handle the resistance that comes with hard work. Shocking, right? But it gets worse. Did you know that people who avoid hard tasks can actually shrink their willpower over time? That's right. Your brain learns to give up faster the more you let it. Now, imagine you could push past that resistance, even when it feels impossible. Imagine being able to do the hard things that others shy away from. That's exactly what we'll uncover today. I'll show you how to trick your brain into taking action, how to build mental strength, and how to develop habits that will make you unstoppable. We'll dive deep into why your body resists and how you can outsmart it. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll know exactly how to break through any barrier standing between you and your success. Ready? Let's get started. Chapter 1. The Leadership Tug of War. Your willpower versus resistance. When you face a tough challenge, every cell in your body may scream, "No." It's a natural reaction to resist discomfort, but the reality is, every leader goes through this. A study by the University of California found that 90% of our decisions are driven by emotions, not logic. So when resistance kicks in, it's not about being weak, it's about your brain trying to protect you. Understanding this inner tug of war is the first step to winning the battle. The key is learning to navigate that resistance. Leaders don't avoid discomfort, they embrace it. The difference is that they use it as fuel. It's the same with physical challenges. Think about athletes who push through pain to reach new limits. Leaders must do the same with mental challenges. Chapter 2. The power of micro-commitments, small wins. Big momentum, big goals can feel impossible, but they don't need to be. Breaking tasks down into smaller chunks gives you a real advantage. Just 5 minutes of work can create the momentum you need to get started. A study by the American Society of Training and Development showed that people are 65% more likely to achieve their goals if they commit to small steps. For leaders, it's not about taking giant leaps, it's about consistent, tiny steps. Try this. Focus on one small task, like sending that tough email. Once it's done, you'll feel a rush of satisfaction, which will push you to keep going. Momentum builds quickly when you celebrate small victories. Chapter 3. Mind over muscle. Reprogramming your survival instincts. Humans are wired to avoid pain and seek pleasure. But great leaders know how to fight against this instinct. In a 2018 study from the University of Oxford, it was shown that people who practiced self-control regularly built stronger brain circuits for perseverance. The more you push past discomfort, the stronger your leadership muscles become. Think of it like building physical muscle. You don't start with heavy weights, you gradually add more. Your brain works the same way. By reprogramming your mind, you can train it to see discomfort as a challenge rather than a threat. In tough moments, ask yourself, what's the growth opportunity here? Embrace that discomfort, and soon you'll find yourself handling tough situations with ease. Don't forget to subscribe. You won't want to miss the next chapter where we explore how discomfort can actually unlock your true leadership power. Hit the bell so you're always ahead. Chapter 4. The Leadership Paradox. Embrace discomfort to find power. Here's the paradox. To truly lead, you need to embrace discomfort. Leaders don't avoid challenges, they dive into them. Research from Harvard Business Review suggests that individuals who step outside their comfort zone are more likely to find innovative solutions. Consider Steve Jobs, who thrived on pushing boundaries and turning failure into learning. He once said, "The people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do." The same goes for everyday leadership. If you avoid discomfort, you miss out on personal growth and leadership development. The discomfort you feel when faced with tough decisions is the exact moment you'll grow the most. The power lies in stepping up to the challenge. Chapter 5. The 1% Better Principle. Compound leadership growth. Small changes compound over time, and leaders understand this better than anyone. If you get 1% better each day, by the end of the year, you'll be 37 times better than when you started. This is the power of incremental progress. James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, emphasizes how tiny habits lead to massive success. For leaders, it's about consistency. Small daily efforts are the key to long-term success. Think of it like investing. If you put $1 into an account each day, over time, those small deposits build wealth. The same is true for leadership skills. By focusing on little improvements daily, you're creating a compounding effect that can skyrocket your growth. Chapter 6. The Leadership Code. How to build resilience when your body says no. When you're pushing through hard times, resilience is what keeps you going. It's not something you're born with, but something you build. Research by the American Psychological Association found that people with strong resilience tend to adapt better to stress, stay more focused, and achieve their goals. So, how do you build resilience? Start by creating a routine that includes self-care, exercise, and positive habits. In times of resistance, take a deep breath and remind yourself why you started. Leaders face tough moments, but they're resilient because they've built mental toughness over time. Resilience isn't about never feeling resistance, it's about how you respond to it. Push through, and your body and mind will follow. Thank you for sticking with me to the end. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss content that helps you take charge of your leadership journey. Keep leading strong.